Hi, my name is Jus Fly Darlington from Toronto, Canada, one of the best street ball dunkers on the planet. Most of my vertical came from natural abilities. My whole family is athletes. My dad used to be a big-time dunker when he was in high school and stuff, so I've heard his stories about him dunking on people, and he's 5'10", so I feel like my genetics has a great deal of influence in how high I can jump. The first couple times I used to release YouTube videos, I got a phone call to go to America for a month to do a DVD, and I still thought it was weird, so maybe after about a few months after that, when I started to do competitions, I started to realize like there's a world other than just dunking in the gym, you know, there's competition, shows, and my generation actually built that up a great deal. One fan drove like 600 kilometers to see my contest. Like, I asked him if he was there for, you know, the tournament or to visit family. He's like, no, I came specifically to see you dunk, and I'm going to drive home as soon as it's over. Dunking, for one, to me was a hobby first. And then it slowly started to become a passion, and then now a job. So I'd say it's more of the love of the sport, then it would be the fan love, and then it would go the pay, because we need to live. Once you can do some of the basics pretty easily, like windmill, 360, reverses, like I'd say there's about 6 or 7 dunks you need to be able to do roughly, and if you can do those, I'd call you a great dunker. A high level dunker starts with like between the legs and more fancier stuff. Cartwheel under both legs would probably be the most difficult dunk I can think of in my repertoire. Well, I've only done the cartwheel under both legs twice. The one time I actually did it in front of a crowd would have been in Paris at K54, and that's a huge crowd. I was running all over the court, so I was extremely excited, you know, I was extremely energized, you know, I really personally didn't think I was gonna make it. Some people don't feel certain things are crazy. They feel like, oh, it's just a person, I can just jump over them. Me, it took me, with a 50-inch vertical, I started with like a 5'4" guy, and then I just went up the list. I'm a power dunker, that's why I always wear my wristbands, because I don't know really how to dunk lightly, so wristbands to, you know, protect my wrist a lot, to give me the ability to continue dunking until the end of the contest. I have a few dunks in my head that I really want to work on, but 1 or 2 that I really want to make is lob 360 behind the back reverse, as well as a double up, which is jumping over a tall person and going between legs, but I want to add a 180 at the end. So our main goal is to get it in the Olympics one day, to make a living off of it, like world-class athletes or like the world-class sprinters, how their country takes care of them until, you know, the Olympic Games. We want to be able to live that lifestyle as athletes, you know, train for the Olympics, say we're an Olympic athlete, and then say it's for dunking. I feel that dunking can have a large pull with the fan base, you know, the crowds and everything. I feel it can do very well in the Olympics.